dropping 40 or no?
No, it's 38. Stayed at 38, but that's fine. I know, dude. I'm glad. I've been waiting for like Wemby to take more shots like that. I mean, I'm glad he's doing like now is the perfect time to do that. Like just to so he's like comfortable getting to the playoffs, because there's gonna be games where we need him to do that.
Yeah, there's gonna be games where we're gonna need him just to like go off, and there's gonna be games where we're gonna need him like the other day he scored 10, but it's like on defense, just like especially because there's gonna be games where, dude, Clemson has a 97 overall team. Holy shit. With a 99 overall defense. Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck. Look at this
Good
game.
luck.
This is gonna be a tough game. And then it's at Clemson, dude. Fucking, are you serious?
Good luck. Good luck, sir.
The game's starting right now. Fuck. Let's see how it goes, Let's go. The new season.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like it's not Wemby I'm worried about like being able to go off. It's more that like we need like the other players to know what to do when like Wemby has to take a bunch of shots, like, and where like they need to be on the floor when he like needs to take those shots. Because then like I feel like if like he just starts doing that, like everyone doesn't know what to do sometimes. But today's game like was really good. Like I really, especially against Detroit. Being against Detroit was.
And like nice, honestly, Detroit didn't look as strong as they did.
No.
The other game.
Like maybe it was an off night. Probably was a little bit of an off night, but still, like they weren't. I think it's because also like the refs were calling like more fouls than they did like the other game.
Oh, it's because this time we're the home team.
Yeah, but the other game, I mean, even then, like that's. It was murder last game. It was a physical game last one, and they tried to make it the same way, but yeah, they didn't call it that way, so it ended up biting the ass.
Bro, first play I already lost the guy to hitting me. Oh,
the Texas Longhorns offense making their way on the field to open this game.
I'm gonna watch the game.
Crazy.
Gators.
And the single back takes the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of...
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40.
Wow.
They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And he's in for the score.
Just like that. Just like that.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
His catching stats are really going to hurt him.
The BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
All right. Yeah, defense.
So Clemson's offense takes the field. The first chance we didn't see them today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Over the middle, it's Staley. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. First and 10 now for the offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him back quickly.
We're going to run out games, Clemson? RPOs?
A little bit closer to the marker.
RPOs?
Moving to a bunch formation.
That was a false start over there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly.
Let's go.
Complete a rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up the down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The Tigers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes off in a bootleg. Good throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game to threat the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Clemson now operating in the red zone. A play action looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This defense is close to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
He's going to hand this off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete to wrap up for the first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Marsh. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. He's not going to get there.
There's no way. Challenge that play.
He got there.
He got there. There's no way we didn't get there.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
But the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to chuck it again. It's a quick grab. They've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here on 1st down and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Simon. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. It's a nice game to move the football up to the 27.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Receiver in motion now. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Humphreys.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The pocket breaking down.
Let's go.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. When he's got some space here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt.
You're kidding, he's wide open, dude.
Trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The coaches chose to go for it, does not pan out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Humphries. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Humphries. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Get in my fucking self.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And here's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw.
Dude, I can't do that.
All over. They stop him right at the line. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern with this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
There's no blocking.
Stops him short of the 1st down.
There's no blocking going on.
Do it to the 3rd quarter of play.
There's no
Check out how
blocking
he's
going
been
on.
spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Longhorns pick up enough to get a 1st down there. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Running back has it on a screen now.
Dude,
And he will be stuffed for no gain. terrific 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot.
No.
Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Now it's second down here.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline.
Here he goes, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Clemson is looking unstoppable.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
That's what I on this offense.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the wideout.
Dude, are you serious? You're serious.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
I can't believe it.
He's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for him here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
This season's so over.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Gets the first and still running. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it second and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it with the draw play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looks right for a quick completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense guy or 2 guys make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Humphries. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee.
What a fat L. What a fat L, bro. I just took the fattest L of my life.